Okay, it's Sunday morning and I'm going to get a little preachy again. This morning out hiking here at Table Rock State Park in Branson, Missouri, I was listening to a message by one of my favorite preachers, Alistair Begg. I mentioned him the other day. And in the message, he was talking about this. He said, you know what? We need to stop trying to impress people because we can't impress people with ourselves and impress them with Jesus at the same time. Man, when I heard that quote on the podcast, I paused it and I wrote that down in my notes. I can't impress other people with myself and with Jesus at the same time. I think that's a struggle we all live in, especially as a follower of Jesus, is that too often we want people to look at our lives and think how good we are, instead of remembering who Jesus is and what he's done for us. So today, being Sunday, I thought I would just throw that challenge out there of who you trying to impress people with, yourself or with Jesus. Now, as a follower of Christ, we can't separate our lives from who Jesus is and what he does in our life with how we interact with other people. The question is who are we going to let people see more in our lives? Are they going to see us or are they going to see Jesus? That's the real question. If we want to have an impact in our society, if we want to have an impact in our local communities, people need to see Jesus in us, real, alive, active, putting what he says in his word into practice in our lives. It must be lived out. So, who are you trying to impress? As I always say, if you want to hike the mountain, you do it one step at a time. If we want to have impact and influence in our family, in our community, and in our world, we need to start letting people see Jesus in us and not just let people see us and hope that they understand who Jesus is. We need to impress others with Jesus. And then you know what? Scripture tells us this. When we lift Jesus up, he's the one that draws everybody to himself. My job is not to draw people. My job is simply to lift up Jesus. So keep on lifting as you're hiking the mountain, my friend. Keep on lifting Jesus up, one step at a time.